Hey folks, Quill18 here and welcome to another episode of our semi-tutorial Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We're playing as Augustus, we're on turn 66 of the modern era, and we are currently playing as France. We got a couple of little wars going on. Psh, I'm sure it's fine, nothing to worry about altogether. My apologies for not getting an episode of this out yesterday. I have been, now that the streaming embargo for Civ 7 is over, we've been doing some extra streams for it, and I actually gave myself laryngitis and had to take a day where I didn't record anything at all, but hopefully we can do a little bit of catch up today with my recordings. Let's see how many of these I can get out. We've got some explorers oot and a boot on the map. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, all the ruins have been explored for ruins from all ages have already been researched for this content. Right. Were there any others? I'm gonna have to just acclimate myself a little bit, or if, oh, here we go. If we see a shovel site, we can go and explore that. All right, let's try the next turn once more and see where we're at. Making tons of money, which I love.
Other things besides war, but duty comes first.
Yeah, this +2 combat strength for each adjacent friendly military unit is great. From Civ 5 forward, so 5, 6, and 7, every single point of combat strength makes a tremendous difference in the math of a battle. It's actually substantial. Bataillon Carré, infantry units gain the swift ability, allowing them to ignore zone of control. That's very good, but I don't think I'm going to be replacing any of my current traits with that. Is there anything else I want to run? Culture. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff, but I think I'll leave it off. What is this? As the modern age launches the people into the future, ancient legends begin to resurface. Mythic tales of empire's origins. Many look to these works to remind themselves of their roots, drawing lessons that are not always accurate, but meaningful nonetheless. Either we can get 500 culture, or we can get 500 science. I'm currently producing more culture than science, so I think I'll take the science. Sounds good to me. Speaking of culture, we have to choose a new civic to research. Let me go and review where I'm at with this. So yeah, we are going down democracy. We've got the first couple. I don't think I need to rush to progressivism because it's just 3 new policies. How many great works do we have, actually? I don't think we have very many. Well, okay, that's not too shabby. We've got nine great works. So if we did run... Oh, sorry, I was looking at the civics. So if I did run, for example, avant-garde, the 18 extra culture, yeah, that's not that much right now, though the happiness is kind of nice. The New Deal is wonderful for wonders. And finance hour, yeah, I think I'm not too concerned about this. And then French civics, we finished everything except this final one, Code Civil des Français, which is passively +2 culture for every social policy. I mean, that's a nice little bonus. And then the Eiffel Tower unlock as well, which of course you can get in the regular tree. Oh, that's not the Eiffel Tower there. Oh, Eiffel Tower might be under the technology. Or I can get militarism, which then gives us the ability to work towards the future civic, which is always good. You know what? I'm going to finish my French civics here. That actually sounds like a good idea. So let's do this. All right. Oh, that's right. Because we're playing as France, we get to choose any of these policy slots whenever we want. I mean, that is a lot of gold to be added in. I think I'm going to take the science on this go. So let's do that. And then we get a new policy slot. We're not really training units. We're not, I mean, we've got a war. Maybe we can look into some of these. Okay, that's a lot of happiness. That's an incredible amount of happiness. Because we have a lot of specialists. On the other hand, do we need that much extra happiness? Obviously, it's going to celebration some more. Now, this isn't going to help towns. It does do a wonder on cities. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, my, that costs us so much money. Wait. How did that possibly cost us that much money? -3 gold in towns. I go and slot in, I mean, this is going to flip it the other way, but... Okay, no, we must have had a temporary bonus. Oh! I bet you I know what it did. I bet you the last time we got a celebration, we took the +20% gold, and it just hadn't updated the UI yet. Okay, that's fine. Let me switch this back out. I mean, that's still a lot of money, actually. Why are we losing so much gold? And again, we gained some here. All right, you know what? Cultural imperialism it is. Okay, what do we have here? Spanish legacy. Don Pedro strolls about the ruined plaza in the garb of ancient Spanish royalty, his head held high. He's a guardian of Spanish history. 900 culture, so it's about 1 turn worth of culture. Or a permanent 10% boost towards building wonders. I don't know how many more wonders we've got to build, but I'm kind of tempted to grab that. Fleet commander. Okay, so Isabella, who's over here, right? This is all Isabella's territory. And if we're going to get any conflict, it's going to be here. And Trung is the green bits. Yeah, not really anything too close. This isn't Trung. Oh, it is Trung over here. Yeah, so off of this little coast again. And that's Amina. Oh, right. Okay, so the bright green is Amina. Trung is the sort of darker, maybe more teal? I'm not colorblind. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, let's finish some production options over here. All right, 95 happiness in Rome. We clearly don't have a problem with that. No wonders currently. I do wonder if we should get a little bit more navy. It's hard because we've got so many other great buildings to build, but I think I'm kind of tempted to get a little bit more. It's hard to argue with the battleships. I mean, yeah, they're a little slower, but the 5% extra bombard is pretty strong. Okay, Army Commander by Valencia. Were you on the way somewhere else, or are you here to set up some defenses, perhaps? Or even to start some trouble? Here's the thing. I don't really want to take land, although we've got the settlement limit, so why not? The big thing is mostly, if I go and start attacking Isabella, she's going to be more willing to peace out. So I think I am going to move in here. I don't know. Again, it's been several days, actually, since last time I recorded, so I don't know where I had left things out. It might be a little dangerous to go into her territory. Okay, we can still research these. So meanwhile, an assault gun here. I may as well scooch one step closer to the city. Army Commander, you'll also scooch, and then we'll do the focus fire. And I think I should probably just attack the one who's already injured. It's usually a pretty good idea. Although, oh, I could have maybe attacked the same one. But no, that's okay. That's a very satisfying explosion. I enjoyed that a lot. The Naval Commander. Where do I want to move my ships to? Either over this way. I think I kind of like the idea of moving it west. So I'm going to move the Naval Commander over here, and we'll see if we can send you some reinforcements soon.
Just as the rain breaks.
Hey, a wonder!
Ill-thatched house. So passion penetrates.
I kind of wish the stats for the wonder were on this page, because I don't remember what it does. Doi Suthep. Doi Suthep. Influence, of course, because of wonder. Culture and gold for every city-state your suzerain of. Oh, well, we have a few of those. And it's always just fun to build wonders. All right, Seville is a city. Probably want to throw more specialists in here, I strongly suspect. That seems like a good thing to do. This is still technically a slightly stronger tile, so we'll do that. How are we progressing down these various things? Railroad Tycoon is slowly accruing. Military one, I think, well, we actually might get a few points in this, because we are about to conquer some settlements. That'll be interesting. I don't know if they have ideologies and different ideologies than me. We can double check that. Space programs are cool. And then, yeah, just mount up some of these. If we take a look at Isabella, I think your ideology... I don't know if you have one, actually, right now. I don't think you do. Opposing ideology. There we go. Communism. Okay, so if we take Trung's cities, we'll get tons of credit for advancing that legacy path. That's a pretty good building for specialists. Yep, sounds good to me. Excellent. And growing Marseille, which is an actual city. It might still just want some basic food tiles. Okay, this one's got some production in it. I'll throw it in there. Although, again, it will reduce the food. That's going to have to be all right. Okay, no growers currently. We could build the Jacobine Great People, which might be worth slapping a few of them down. You know what? I want to see what a few more of these do. Yeah, we got some good trade opportunities. We'll see what we can do. We're a little bit busy with warfare right now. I'm just saying game. Right. And, okay, over here. Ooh, that's a little annoying because it's a rough tile to move here. So it will eat all of our movement. I think I need to bombard this turn, so... I wonder if I should go for the Great General. Or the... Sorry, Great General is an older term. The Army Commander. Oh, we're not going to finish him off, which is too bad. Comes close. I only got one hostile unit here, so I'm not feeling too threatened by what it represents. And if we can boop this guy, it'd be hard because, yeah, he's running away. But it would be a pretty nice reward. All right, Valencia's city is growing. We got 6 specialists in this tile. Look at that, 66 culture being generated there. That's insane, and we're already getting 400 food. Well, clearly we don't need to get more food in Valencia, so we're just going to keep improving the tiles, although this one will offset some food, which is still nice. Here, let's do a round of a bunch of Jacobins. Jacobins, maybe? I don't know. Run you out over here. Okay. What I want to do is scrooge forward one more tile. Then I'm going to manually deploy you here. And you're going to deploy here. And the AT gun, anti-tank gun, the AT gun will go here. And, oh, I can still order these commands when I'm mounted at sea. That's nice. Let's start off with the ranged bombard. And then melee attack. Melee attack, so the defenses are gone. We still have to kill the unit that's inside it. Now, this does leave our army commander a little bit vulnerable, but he's only going to get shot here, and he's probably fine. Ooh, I hope he is. And you're going to move over this way. Well, I guess... No, you don't have any movement, so I can't move you. Meanwhile... Okay. We're going to move the army commander here, and the anti-tank gun as well. And that did eat all your movement because it's rough terrain, so it's just going to be this unit. I mean, I suppose I could fire at the ship. That's actually a very satisfying amount of damage here. I think I'll just do that. Oh, you still had movement? Oh. Great. Finish off the ship. Lovely. Speaking of ships, battleship operational. Where do I want to send you? It's a little shorter here, but I was sending the naval commander this way. Although, I am building a ship in Rome, so I think that's still fine, but maybe I will end up... This is a trunk city, huh? Okay, hold on. Let's see what kind of threats we can pose here. Because again, it would be great to take her cities. I got tons of money. Athens, would you be so kind as to purchase for me another battleship? And in fact, if I could... I can't. Okay, I'll have to wait a turn. Let's say also the army commander. But you can only purchase the 1 unit per turn. Or naval commander is what I meant to say. But we'll purchase one over on this side of things.
All birds need to fly at the right shaped wings, the right pressure, and the right angle.
Okay, got some more projects to run, which we do need some airports for. Champa, well, there's only 2 different places we can deploy things. Looks like this tile gives us a tiny bit more, so we'll do that. And Confucius, I would love, absolutely, to open a farmer's market with you. That sounds great. +9 food per turn in towns for both leaders. We've got a lot of towns. The multiplicative effect is going to be significant. Let's go for rocketry. Work towards our science victory kind of stuff. And you know what? Work on another battleship, actually. Got that one. Let's send you over here. And in Athens, I will purchase a fleet commander, please. And then you're getting the promotion immediately. So we get different tree. After cyclical damage, can move after unpacking is still... I still love that so much. On the other hand, attacking land units, units within fortified, +1 range. Oh, I love this so much. I think I've got to go down this left branch. I just like it so much. Okay. I'm a sucker for range improvements. Alright, meanwhile, Army Commander. Finish that fool off. Lovely. And then here, we're going to do focus fire. Attack. Awesome, we've taken a city. I'm going to keep this settlement. Thank you very much. and then some resources are being shuffled around. Look at the one factory still. Okay, we're still going to clearly have to do more for that. Let's get you to just rest a tick before we advance towards Puebla.
Is it not an absurd and terrible thing that that which is true in one village is false in another?
I agree. All right, +2 culture for every social policy slot in the government. We can change our policies, although I think I'm still okay with what I'm running. Ooh, Law of the Future, +1 militaristic attribute points or diplomatic. How are we doing on this? Diplomatic, we've done a little bit of work here. +2 culture and science per age for each city-state you're suzerain of. I like that a lot. What was the other one? Was it militaristic? The other option? Yeah. How do we feel about that? I think I'm going to prefer diplomatic in this case. That seems like we'll get better rewards. Diplomatic attribute point. So, I am going to spend it on this. These policy slots are quite good. Longer celebrations are all good. But yeah, let's get this for the immediate benefit. Wasset can grow. So again, we're going to go on and look for specialist slots. Got 21 total here. Yeah, looks pretty good. Boom, there you go. And choose a new Civic. Well, I think I'm going to want to, for now, I'm going to grab the basic, like, branch technologies rather than masteries right now, just to unlock all of our options. And then over in Marseille, I would love to build our unique bit. So both of these for the Jardin give the same amount of culture, and for the Salon, they are both equivalent. Oh no, this is not great. This has a saw pit and this has a granary. These are both ageless buildings that aren't going to be replaced. Currently, I cannot complete this, which I guess is probably why I haven't. I suspect that's why that still looks that way. And we're not really going to get more tiles out of this. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. The tenement for lots of food. Yeah, you could use the food. Sure. Put a 12 food building in there. And so this is done. I guess I'll still heal you one turn. And the army commander as well. I'm actually putting you in the city, and then I'll probably start healing you there, because you'll heal a little quicker. This unit is healed and ready to go, so we're going to charge forward with you. And move you over here, although I suspect, yeah, we don't actually have line of sight because of the terrain. So we'll scoot you forward a little bit more, which may open you up to attacks. But we'll see. And yeah, we're not opposed to piecing out. Especially with Spain, because currently, unless they've, in the meantime, no, they still, as far as I can tell, don't have an ideology. Because I think it would say it here. We're not getting as much of a benefit from taking their cities. Oh, did I go down this one with the hold the line? How interesting. I guess I may as well finish this branch so we can get the commendations. But yeah, taking cities from Trung is going to be much more exciting to me. Send you there, and this battleship is going to swing down this way to provide a little bit of support. You're going to diggy hole. Thank you very much. Okay, Isabella. No, I'm not giving you a city. Okay, Guangzhou, you're going to give me that. Well, Bach actually has a wonder. I'm assuming you wouldn't give me this. You would. Hold on. You'd give me a size 30 city with a wonder? I propose this. Trung, you would give me a city. Would you give me a huge city? Oh, you would give me quite a lot, actually. Oh, now it's saying you were going to reject. I'm confused. Weren't you saying you would accept this a second ago? Let's try to initiate our own thing with Trung here. Pose piece. Yep. No. Yep. All right. But you'll do this one. Okay, tell you what, I actually don't know where this city is, but that's what I'm going to do. And we'll still count as conquering some of your land, possibly pushing things forward. Okay, this is Rome. You're expanding. We're going to squint and look for a really decent tile, especially one where we've already put people, because it's likely a good spot. Do that. And let's get some aerodromes down. That looks like it's the strongest spot for it. I think I might build a few. There's some decent rewards, and it'll give us a few places where we can run some of our special projects. You don't have any adjacencies, actually, so putting you on the edge of a city sounds pretty appealing. Defenseless settlement in Lille, but you're fine. We're not at war anymore. We do have a new attribute. Oh, militaristic attribute point. Yes. Honestly, the gold saving... I mean, we're making lots of money, but why not have more? More is more, and that's pretty good. We have a city with a slot empty. We do not. The pigs over here, but I do have some ivory I can put down. Let's put it in Ravenna. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Ravenna or something like that. I'm just always going to say Ravenna. Or Ravenna, possibly. But I know there's some people who aren't happy about the way that it gets pronounced. I'm so sorry. Oh, we also need a ton of rail stations still because we need to get more factories happening. And again, the rail stations don't have adjacencies, so I'm going to like putting them just on the edge. See, rail stations. Put you down over there. That's okay. And then you'll ask me to put the population somewhere. Oh, this is just a town. So yeah, no, we don't really have specialist things. That's okay. I'll put you here. And I think I'm going to leave these units parked here. How did we progress, by the way, in the military? Yeah, not quite there. We might do a follow-up war with Trung. That's an interesting idea. So, I mean, that's pretty small. Well, it is pretty small, but we could reach you. Right? If I go and send this army commander to, like, there. Then, meanwhile... oh, we got an army commander here, too, who's full, actually. So, you know what? I'll send you... I'm going to keep this army commander over there. Cancel, please. Okay. And in case trouble starts with Spain again, I'll send you guys back. All right? Just sit tight. That's good. And I think I'm going to move you over to Valencia in case something happens there. So I can't dig you up because I actually just started digging another one, but we can go there. And, okay. Etta Palm Dalders is our great person. Must be completed on the city center. Activated on palace or city hall to add plus 10 happiness to the building. Okay, that sounds great. Ideally, what we'd do is we would find maybe a city, right? Or any settlement, I suppose, with reduced happiness. Paris has one of the lower happinesses. Okay, you're over there. So if we find that unit again and send you to Paris, this is going to take you forever to get there, but it might be worth doing that. Might be worth doing, you know, just faster in general. But in this case, we'll do that. We might want to still mount our ships ready to go. For example, over here with Trung. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a course over there, and we'll do what we can. I'm going to put, I guess I'll leave the assault gun outside. I'll move the army commander in, where it's a little bit safer. We'll put you on alert mode, and maybe I'll back you up to the coast, and then we'll leave you on alert mode here. Again, in case someone starts trouble with us again, we're ready to go. And you're just going to chill here. Here. And she might try to do a denounce on me, but so be it. Oh, what can you do? Activate on the palace to increase all support effects from diplomatic action by 10%. Okay, so apparently it has to be on the palace. And our capital of Rome is down here. So let's send you down over that way. Groovy. These great people are, well, great. Confucius built Hermitage. We didn't get that wonder, but that's okay.
Princes are like pythons. They swallow each other.
The Muzibi Azala Mapanga. Ooh, look at the birds. That's very nice.
If I cannot inspire love, I will cause fear.
I don't think I need to run either one of these policies, but it's, you know, good to have as an option. Seville is a city that can grow. You're still okay? Yeah, we'll just throw some more specialists in here. There you go. Congratulations. And our next civic. Tell you what, I will finish progressivism so we have all the options available to us. Rome, you don't have a wonder. I do wonder, however, about building more of the unique units. You have the Ironworks, Military Academy. We may want to get these ports going just to make sure that they're set up. That's not an inland lake, is it? No, that does reach outside. Okay. I don't know if the capital itself needs a port to connect things up with our island cities, but we're going to make sure. Rail station, yes. And again, on the edge, that's fine. And then that displaced a unit of population. So yeah, I'll just set you up as a specialist. Cool, groovy. This army commander, yeah, I'm just going to put back into the city. That's fine. And this battleship, I think you're going to swing over in this direction and be ready for whatever comes up. Put you guys on alert mode. Can't dig that one up, although we do have some diggables here. I'm just putting all these units on alert mode. Okay. How does it, Baba? We already flipped you. That's good.
We prove real.
Oh, the Red Fort. It's going to give us extra defenses in all our city centers, which is grand. That's about, but we could incorporate you, but we're currently at our limit, and I think if I'm going to grab anything else, it might be enemy cities to advance one of our legacy paths. Mostly I want to go into space because I love going to space. That just seems so entertaining to me. Why would I want to do anything else when we can go to outer space? I'm going to grab one of these food tiles. I think, you know what? It's time we're going to... Oh, this is a city. I'm sorry. I thought this was a town. All right, groovy. We're going to put a cut in here, folks. Thanks for watching another episode. Again, my apologies there wasn't a video yesterday. Hopefully we can get back to a more regular schedule if my voice can handle all these extra live streams. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.